Hello everyone, this is Wacky, bringing to you another Let's Play episode of Hardspace Shipbreaker. Now, in our last episode, we successfully completed the tutorial after a little bit of struggle. We had bought a space station, we almost threw ourselves into the furnace, but for the most part we had a grand amount of time and a great fun, and we actually made a little bit of progress, very tiny progress, towards meeting our debt obligations. I believe my outstanding debt right now has been reduced by 200,000 credits, so I still owe Lynx Corporation 900 million, 99 million, 999,000 something credits. Point being, I owe a lot. So let's see today how far we can get in making a dent in the debt load a little bit more. Now, as you can see, standard Wacky debt. Oh, there's the debt amount: 999,690,820 credits and 59 subcredits, mini credits. I don't know, but let's see what we can do. So we're gonna play career mode as usual.
Now get back to your hab to end your shift and spend them shiny new Lynx tokens on upgrading your gear. We wrap.
Oh, it did not save the last time I quit the game. Let us hope I can avoid headbutting the space station again, like I did towards the end of the last video, much to my dismay and everyone's general merriment. Yeah, seriously, grapple hook plus space stations, don't do it. One of those don't try this at home kids. Oh. Okay, let's get those upgrades.
Congratulations on completing certification rank 2 there, Cutter. Now that you've proven you kind of know what you're doing out there, Lynx has a present for you. Go ahead and make your way to the equipment upgrade screen and let's see what we see.
So we are getting a tether module. It is a license for a remote contiguous van der Waals medium tensor or tether. Tethers can be deployed to establish two electromagnetic anchors that pull objects along a field medium. I have absolutely no idea what it actually does, but I suspect we're going to find out today.
Repeat after me, Cutter. Tethers are your friends. Let's select your next ship and head out into the yard to try them out.
Alright, tethers are your friends. Tethers are my friends. Tethers are my friends. I have repeated after you. Let's go. Is there anything else I can upgrade? I mean, I would love to be able... does anyone know how you get those LT points? Oh well. Oh, it seems I need to be of a certain rank to get those anyway. Oh well. Right, let's get cutting. Can we... Oh, wait a moment here. There are some scanner upgrades. Alright, so there will actually be a little bit more information available from the scanner later on, which is great because I found myself a little bit confused by the scanner earlier. Hopefully it will get better as we go along. Okay, let's start the shift. Oh, and look, now we have access to the ship catalog. Oh, wait a second here. Training mackerel. Okay, the Oceanus, last owner Lynx Corporation. total mass, total value in dollars, 2 million. That would get a very nice chunk of money towards our debt. Very well done. I think we like that. Tons of resources, low hazard rating. Okay, let's do this. Claiming a new ship clears the salvage bay of your existing ship. All remaining salvage will be forfeit to links. Begin salvage. Actually, I'm not so sure. Can I think I can continue salvaging the Tetsuo, but it seems the game wants me to go with the Oceanus, so let's go with the Oceanus.
Alright, Cutter. This here macro is stripped down, but there's still plenty there for us to sink our teeth into, such as how we're going to deal with the pressurized area. So before we get into all that, let's try out your tethers. Your tethers are far stronger than the line on your grapple. Use them when you're trying to move objects that are much heavier than you are. Also, tethers stack, meaning the more you use, the stronger the pull you get out of them. If you put them in the right place, that is.
Okay, before I do anything else, let me just see if there is a way to reduce the scale of the user interface. Because it's really... yeah, it's really quite overwhelming. I mean, look at this, it accounts for 25% of my screen. Just for the links onboarding manual. But okay. Place a tether and salvage twin and nacelle. These are my two objectives. Okay. Oh, I'm still in demo mode. And what does that get us? What do we see on the screen? Can I remove the tether? Oh yes, Y to cancel tethers. So we need to get at that nacelle right over there. Well, actually the two nacelles right over here. And we just need to salvage it. But I only have the grappler. Oh, that's nice. So the tether, is the tether just going to pull it back down to what I tethered it to? Alright, now...
Nice work, Cutter. Like I said, tethers are your friends. Once you get the hang of them, you can get pretty creative with how you use them. Alright, now for the fun stuff. And when I say fun, I mean incredibly dangerous. Next, we're going to learn about pressurization. According to Lynx, decompression events are the #1 cause of death. And as a result,
yikes.
cloning.
Yikes.
Alright, let's open up your scanner and see what we see.
Well, I already got the
Let's see if
scanner
we can
open.
crack into this ship without making her pop. See that airlock over there? Let's go check it out.
Where is the... oh, it's highlighted. So there is the airlock. Now, how does pressurization work? Pressurization sounds dangerous.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Oh, I see. So we sort of need to gradually decompress the ship, presumably, without just popping it all open at the same time. Okay.
Using airlocks is always good idea. But there may be times later when you encounter ships without functioning airlocks. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, Cutter. For now, let's get inside.
Well, we are inside.
Alright, let's see if there's a way to depressurize this sucker so we can get to work on it. Look for an atmosphere regulator. If it's working, this device will let us depressurize the room safely. You don't want to trigger a violent decompression, believe me.
Well, I do not want to trigger a violent decompression. Knowing the difficulty I have with gravity in this and other games, a violent decompression is definitely on the cards. Now we need to locate an atmosphere regulator. Engine compartment. Can we see it in the scanner maybe? No, we do not. Oh, that's what it looks like. Okay. Sounds like a space air conditioner.
Now, sometimes you're gonna want to depressurize a ship violently. If you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hull fracture, use your hands to grab onto any nearby surface. Just make sure it's nailed down. Alrighty, I'm lighting up your work order with the rest of the objectives for this ship.
Getting sucked out through a 1-inch fracture reminds me of what happened at the end of the Alien Resurrection. She cuts herself and uses her acid blood to make a 1-inch tiny sort of, you know, crack in the window, and then the ship depressurizes and the alien gets sucked out bit by bit. That was actually a very gruesome death. I remember feeling sick when I watched it, and that still gives me shivers.
The reactor. That's your meal ticket right there, Cutter. Alright, this one's pretty easy. She should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank from your grapple. But before you do that, it's always a good idea to clear a path for her straight to the barge, because once you pull it, she starts melting down. And when it comes to reactors, you never know how many ticks you got till she goes boom. Alright, the way you complete your work order from here on out is entirely up to you. Let's show Lynx old Weaver still knows how to turn worms into shipbreakers, alright? Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Alright, Weaver, well, thank you very much for all your helpful guidance throughout this game. You have not gotten me killed so far. Your fatherly advice shall be missed. So, we need to get at the reactor, and we need to do so in a timed manner. Ooh,
Air
what the
pressure
hell?
level decreasing.
What do I hold on to things? No, am I okay? No, I'm still okay. And where is the reactor? Oh, I've got my cutter back. And where the hell is the reactor again? It's panels. I do not see the reactor. Oh, I think this is the reactor. It doesn't really tell me what it is. It just says danger. So presumably we should be very careful about how we cut it. Oh, but there are cut points right over here that we can see. If there is a chance we can get at those. Not entirely sure what that would get us. Okay, these are light panels, right? Aluminium, we can easily cut through those. Well, let's make a cut. Whoa! Oh my god, what's happening? That did not sound good. Okay, maybe close the door so the air doesn't circulate as much. Yeah, let's cut this thing out. I'm still curious why it says danger on the floor. Okay, so we have all our tools back. Let's see, can we maybe make a cut here through the window? Okay, it's nanocarbon. Heavy plane of space-worthy silica. Shielding against space debris and radiation. Cut level 1. I think we can make this cut. Actually, maybe we don't even need to remove it. Well, it goes in the furnace, so maybe we can get some good stuff out of it. Let's align our cutters. Make a cut here. Yeah, it seems to be going pretty well. Oh, get back here. Get back here. We're not done with you yet. Where's my... Oh, that goes into the furnace, and the furnace is there, so... There we are. Material
deposited.
Okay, now we can start cutting away at the rest of the ship. See, what I'm thinking is if we can make a couple of careful cuts here, and we can remove this entire front, and that would let us get to the reactor. Oh yes, so I just need to right click to tether automatically and get you. Forgot about that part, but let's get back to cutting. I like cutting. Cutting is fun. It's like the most satisfying thing about this game. Just watching things come undone, one piece at a time. No, you will not escape the furnace, you nasty piece of glass. It was a valiant attempt, and it failed miserably. It's a nanocarbon panel. Impossible to cut, but becomes brittle when chilled. Hey, can I pull the chair out? Yeah. And it goes to the barge. No, the tether will not help here. Can we pull the chair out through this opening that we just made? I don't know. Carefully, carefully. And there we go. Now let's tether it to...
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's get another chair. Yeah, why not? I am digging the music. I am absolutely digging the music. Feels a little bit like a space western. Almost something you would expect to hear in The Mandalorian.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What if we just destroy the glass? Can I do that? Yeah, I can. You know, I'm starting to think the reactor might not be here, but the computer is. What's CMPT? Hold on, it says danger. So maybe let's not cut it, but instead, let's grapple. Let's see if we can gently move it. No, we cannot. But I think what we can do is if we cut structural nanocarbon. Yeah, can we cut this support? You know, maybe the reactor isn't even here. Could it be that the reactor is over here? Oh, that's the engine. Can we remove the engines? Of course we can remove the engines. I mean, there are very clear structural cut points for us here. And then we can salvage the engine, and that's gonna be worth something, right? It's gotta be worth something. There we go. And that goes to the processor. Well, let me just move it out. Ooh. Oh, come on, stop floating around. So,
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
all right. Yeah, we're gonna strip this thing one bit at a time. Oh, there's more to the engine? Structure titanium, a highly reinforced beam designed to connect. Okay, we can't cut that. But we can, well, we can cut those yeah, we can, stop. Yes, we can cut those support points. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is the reactor. Okay, so that's actually what we need to get at. But as they said, we have to be careful about how we get it out of the ship, because the path has to be clear. Because once we have removed it, it will start a countdown, and we will go boom. And we do not want to go boom. So can we destroy this? Yes, so we can destroy this support. Did we destroy the beam? Yes, we did. Because then the big idea would be if we can somehow clear the way up there. But it's a heavy panel. And we can't super chill it. Yeah, this whole game is super chill. Oh, oh. But maybe we can peel them off one at a time by removing this cut point here. Let's try this. Ah, perfect. Perfect, so they weren't actually held in place by anything. Okay, we can't move it, but we can tether it. Oop. No, no, that's not what we wanted to do.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. So, what we now do is we basically have to remove these plates, or rather, we destroy the cut points holding these plates in place, and then the reactor gets removed last. Alright, let's get to it. Yes, this definitely makes throwing objects into the processor so much faster.
Valuable
I love this
object
grapple.
Credits deposited.
Oh, I didn't realize I had an objective to salvage nanocarbon. Okay, well, I'm glad that it's done. I mean, won't complain about extra credits, right? Where's the processor? Yeah, this ship is starting to come apart, one bit at a time.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Kind of makes me wonder what that violent depressurization thing was all about. Although I suspect I will find out eventually.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Nice. Very nice. No, we don't actually need... Can we move these things? No, no. What's holding them in place? Oh, there are a few structural beams here on the interior. Ah, but we can cut this. Is it? No. Nah, that's... I think it's still stuck. Oh yes, it is attached to the structural beam, which we can nicely cut. Okay, so now this thing should be grappleable. Let's see. Oh, do we need to cut the entire frame? Yeah, I think we need to cut the entire frame here. All the supports at the bottom. Oh, shit! The reactor has moved. No! No! No, 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 no. Totally not what I wanted to do. Oh god, where does it even go? Well, this goes to the barge. Wait, did it start the countdown? I don't think it started the countdown. Okay, can we just... Right, change of plan. We'll need to... Yeah, there we go, here we go. Here's the reactor. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Well, Cutter, looks like you can manage on your own for a bit, which is good, because I just got assigned another worm on a salvage station on the other side of Earth Village. Just a reminder that your training amounts for O2, tethers, and fuel will be reset once you start your next shift. I'll be back to check in on you from time to time, but until then, remember this. Measure twice, cut once, and tethers are your friends. Good luck out there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Alright, so we actually did a good job here, I think. But let me see if there are any controls here that I might be missing, because I saw that there were a number of things that... number of objectives that I needed to complete that only appeared after I completed them. Right hand grab, select tool menu, swap tool mode, scanner, cutter. Okay. I don't know, should we get something... Shall we disassemble this a little bit more? I mean, there's still plenty of things we could try and get at. Like, I really wanted to see if I can get rid of that beam. Like, this can definitely go into the processor.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And I think we can now get rid of the... we can process the titanium frame. Which also goes into the processor. If we can do that. Oh yes, and we actually can. Look at that. Look at that. We are starting to actually break the ship apart. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, this thing is heavy. But maybe with a couple of extra tethers, it will help position it a bit. Just cancel all of them. No, no, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, well, it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was like 2 tons of nanocarbon we just got there. Good job, us. cut this. Oh yes, I wanted to see if I can move this entire thing. Because that could be really cool. I mean, definitely these plates could go into the processor. Yeah, this is processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Cut this. Cut this. Get this thing into a processor here. Hey, can we disassemble the antenna? It's kind of getting in the way. Yeah, we can just...
Deposit not accepted.
Oh well.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Now, there are two more connectors here, which we can now take apart. With this and this. And now I should be able, I think, to tether this thing. Oh no, it's still held inside, but what about the exterior frame? Can I grapple it? Something up top? Nope. It's still held in place by something. I'm just not sure what that something is. Hey, can we maybe do this? No luck. Ah, but we can get through here now. Ah, how nice. Look at this loveliness we're having here. Cut and cut. Oh, almost on fire there. God, I hope this thing doesn't collapse on my head. Ooh, this looks a bit dangerous. Okay, I think these are the last remaining supports. Here and here. Oh yeah, no, there's still some at the top. So let's cut through those. Cut through this. Oh god. What's happening? What the hell is happening? I do not like that sound. Seems like something just depressurized. Oh, you know what I think? Oh yeah, that was the airlock that I removed. Oh shit. Okay, and yeah, look at this. This whole thing is now lovingly coming apart. and it seems just the way we wanted it to. Come on. Tether you into the processor you go. And you too. Where does the airlock go? Oh, the airlock goes to the barge.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
That's okay. So this goes here and this goes to the processor.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
So can we grapple the door? No. Well, this can go to the processor for sure. Yeah, look at this. We've actually taken this thing nicely apart. Yeah, some good progress was made here. So now we can do the same thing
Object accepted for processing.
on the other
Credits
end.
deposited.
Alright, cut all the supports here, should be pretty easy. Except unless we set ourselves on fire. Have to say, as far as relaxing experiences go, if you're looking for a game that you can really chill and take your time with, this is it. This is absolutely it. It's nice, it's chilled. I mean, I know there will be a timer later on, but it's not that punishing, I understand. You don't lose anything if you don't manage to make it back in time. So that's okay. Oh, there's an antenna. We can definitely salvage that. Send that to the barge.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Now, do we have anything still holding this thing in place? No. So then I think we can actually start pulling at the walls and see where that gets us. No? Yep. Just like that. I can see what he meant. Tethers are indeed my
Valuable
friends.
object processed. Credits deposited.
Now this one might get a bit tricky, because there is a little bit of garbage in the way, but let's see if the tether can overcome that. Can it? Yes, yes it can. Alright, so we have almost stripped the hull of the ship. I would like to get at
Object
these things
accepted
though.
for processing. Credits deposited.
Because there are still quite a few things that need to go to the processor. And I can't seem to detach them. Oh, we can just destroy them. See, I really want to remove this beam here. But you know what I think was holding it in place? It might in fact be the airlock. Can I remove this? No. Yeah, I think they're both stuck to this. But we can definitely... Oh no, we can't. How can we remove the airlock? Can we start moving these beams? Nope. I mean, I don't really want to just destroy them, but... what happens if I just cut them? I mean, this, if nothing else, this would give me a clearer idea of why I cannot move the rest of the ship.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
No, this is still stuck. Wow, what's going on here? Did I just move this whole thing? No, oh no, stay in place, please. Because this goes to the barge. Actually, we can just tether it to go to the barge. Now the airlock needs to go. Actually, maybe we can just cut the airlock. Yeah, I think it's better.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I get the feeling this is not the best way to do it, but... it's probably a cleaner way, but... nah, it is what it is. Oh, yes, we can just snap the doors, send them into the processor. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Do we have anything there that needs salvaging, that we can still salvage meaningfully? Furnace. Oh, there's something here that needs to go to the barge. Oh, the atmosphere regulator.
Salvage secured.
Furnace. So you know what? I think all of this whole thing here can now go to the furnace. Alright, this is going to be awesome. Let's do this. Let's get a couple of tethers going. Oh, this thing's massive. Is it even gonna fit? Do I need to cut it up? No, I think we should be alright. Yeah, look at it go. Oh, we're gonna make so much money here. We're gonna make so much money. I got stuck. Let's move these things here.
Material deposited.
Come on. Let's see it go into the furnace. Burn, baby, burn! To 1.5. Damn, that's like tons upon tons upon tons of aluminum. Well, this is definitely one very disassembled ship. All that remains is the airlock here. And here again we have a couple of bits and pieces that need to go into the processor, and the rest goes into the furnace. Is there anything holding it together still? No. I mean, we... This goes to the barge. Oh, the doors are still stuck. Yeah, I really want to salvage the cockpit.
Deposit accepted.
You know, upon reflection, we should have probably not removed the switch quite so early, because now we can't get inside. Oh well. We'll just cut our way in then, I suppose.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Come on. Navigate this thing out. Now, is there anything here that still needs to go into the furnace? Well, there's the panel here. Yeah, the nanocarbons need to go into the processor. The nanocarbons need to go into the processor. Let's cut the panel. Oh, this definitely, the regulator definitely needs to go in the barge. This aluminum panel, which is kind of floating here, should go into the furnace just in general principles. Oh no, oh well.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Yeah. Let's maybe cut this out. I mean, I guess we don't have to cut everything, right? Oh, Can I really cut these? I didn't realize it. I don't think so. No, I can't. Yeah, but at this point I'm just destroying it. I might as well... Oh, this panel is free to move. As is that one, actually. Oh. I just... Yeah, okay, let's maybe destroy this here. That's the only thing that's actually holding it together. And now the panel should float free. I think. Yeah, I don't think it's attached to anything anymore. Is it? Nope, still is. Oh, there's like this little beam inside. There. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? No, you go to the furnace.
Material deposited.
You go to the furnace. Whoa, whoa, where is it? Where did I send it? Ah, forget it. See, what I'm really interested in is the aluminum. You know, maybe, you know what, maybe we can just toss it into the... No. Maybe we can just toss it in like this, because I'm guessing the aluminum is more valuable. Okay, so that's the last bit of the ship. We'll just wait for it to get into the processor. I'm sure it won't accept everything, because there's some stuff in there that belongs to the furnace, but that's okay. Alright, so that was it. We've reduced the ship to nothing. Good job, us. Alright, let's go back to the base, see what we can do, and then I think this will be a very logical time to end the episode. Now let's not headbutt the base. We did it last time and it hurt a lot. Yeah, now we're good.
Material deposited.
Oh, we did manage to get a material panel at long last. There we go. End shift, yes. Yes, we can end the shift. Congratulations, I've achieved rank 4. And I made, oh wow, that's a lot of upgrades. Laser cutter upgrades, utility grapple upgrades, thruster upgrades, cross spectrum scanner upgrades, helmet upgrades, work suit upgrades, and ship class 2 certification. And we made 2 million. Yeah, actually not bad. I think that whole thing was worth like 2.6, and we got 2.2 out of it. Yeah, we destroyed the airlock console. We destroyed a few things we shouldn't have destroyed, but I mean, we got the panels, we got the nanocarbon, we got the reactors, we got the nacelles. Yeah, I think we actually did a pretty good job here. Oh, I've got daily fees. Ooh. Oh god, they just charged me 100k just for interest. My god, I just paid $500,000 in fees. Well, that sucked. New sticker unlocked. View more in your sticker app. I dubbed the Shipbreaker. Where do I actually put it? Here's good. Okay, his stickers are kind of cool. All right, folks. So I think this was it. Well, I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. We just took an entire ship apart, reducing it from a massive vessel to basically nothing. We made 2.5 million in the process and paid 20% of it to Lynx Corporation, but hey, it is what it is. So join me next time as we continue our shipbreaking adventures. And in the meantime, be well and be wacky.